Well, as we say, see it to another season, something a bit different. This is a bit more of a daydream drifty ditty about why cricket soothes my soul. It's called Cricket Passes the Test of Time. Test cricket, an anomaly, an anachronism, archaic, but also an arcane antidote. So older and wiser can be a thing. Reminisce. Notes of willow thwacks, floats atop tall tales, whiffs of fragrant petrichor, plumes of perfume with grassy fumes rising from the floor. The stands awash with chirpy caps and quirky hats, sniffs of a leathery lust, scores of after-tea nana-nap snores, a smug duck-down duvet of riveting riffs, so snug, such bliss. Fickle sunbeams tickle fluffy puffy daydreams drifting, fluttering and flitting, senses seduced by the encores of lapping lullabies. The slow, soft, slippery tide unfurls, gingerly stroking sandy, shell-shattered shores. Breezes beckon cat's paws across the flanking fields. Glades dangling, dappled bluebell dells, a starling spy from spiraling sky-high murmurations. Rabble ranks, stooped on pebbled ash banks dabble, skimming stones, sent skipping, sliding, striding in ribbon ripples, slicing silky sheens. Test cricket's enchanting elemental embrace, a barometer of cumulus curiosities, a cluttered yet cosy collage of dusky overhead oceans with a frenzy of whitecaps cracked by dazzling crystalline azure shards. Chubby clouds sing, swing, gusty japes, cannily conjuring faces, shapes, far-flung places. Bucolic Blakean boasts, a voluptuously verdant, rollicking, rolling, hillock frolicking, screaming summer, scripting shenanigans, bale-laden castles straddle fields of dreams, islands within idyls. The harbingers, hefty, heaving hedgerows, harbouring a mosaic montage of incandescent wildflowers, showering kaleidoscopic splinters which stream carefree through these towering green tunnels, fall to the gunnels with flowing funnels of transcendent, overpowering, iridescent flowering. Country pubs, dripping with polished pewter, ballsy brass, and parochial paraphernalia, wafting across tobacco-tinted times. Shrouding parched punters polishing off tipples, dive bombed by wasps under wily, wiry, billowing willow wisps. Craving overs of an army of chestnuts raining down on smarmy Range Rovers as regulars richly squat on fecund bulbous bales, foraged and freshly fashioned from the farm. Quaffing, scoffing, flirtatious follicle flicks, gurgling guffaws, raffish rascals, whiskey whimsy, in booming baritones like blooming bosom. Canoodling, with a chipper coven of Prosecco cackles mingle round the boundary edge. Squiffy troops armed with slugs and swigs of ale, a tipsy, warming tingle, propelling satisfying spider swirls, webbed round, ebb down, dimpled pint pots. Crispy crumpets from flickering flames, fiendish and feisty, like strumpets, bickering, calling each other names. Daffodils scattered willy-nilly, dilly-dally, a daily dancing carpet of sunshine splatters from chlorophyll candles. Animosity as another modern ersatz monstrosity shines, saluting highfalutin pomposity, devouring skylines. Curious, cravated necks, time travel crane, shunning structural solecisms, scouring for the softer, tactile timbre of timber, and brass band of boisterously blushing bricks. Pedagogic pedant piffle sidles up to bespectacled scholarly scribblings, battered twig twisted hampers, chock a block with champers, troves of tattered scorebooks. As sons, in turn, become dad, perched with their lad, under bright brollies in the same pews. The Hovis ad hovers. Last stop on round, behold Mar Beggarty's place. Pampered by the views of slapping puddles of the here overlapping with the comfortable pools of yesteryear cheer. Mode, manicured, middle class marvels of criss-cross collaborations or litigious lines embroider the tapered, tailored, tempered turf. Billiards bays, ablaze with boyish blossom trails, cricketing confetti and giggles, riding windy waves, carefully landing on carelessly clashing, garishly ghastly blazers. A graceful Panama nod to this museum of moving magic moments. mishaps and memories, misplaced modern metaphors, laced with a housepour of Moorish murmurs of before. Sartorial slivers lavishly linger and proudly protrude. A gossamer generational garland drapes itself gently, delicately festooned with fanciful, friendly filigree and familiar fretwork, mostly just ghostly glimpses. Brimming bars with punters chunter sniffing at the stifling play, but they soon jettison their jars and snootiness with gay abandon when the stars twinkle with that sprinkle of sparkle. Hints and glints of an ethereal echo of members smouldering in the embers, gadabout generals, gregarious granddads, and gobbling gourmands pilfering picnics. A navel gazing, outdated orchestra of ravenous gluttons, grazing and bamboozling all day buffet of Proustian and present pleasures. So to the back of the wardrobe we go, snaffling rose tinted Turkish delight and making angels in the crusty snow.